A Western New York family is devastated tonight over the sudden and somewhat mysterious death of their loved one.
She died just minutes after taking a medication that has been under the scrutiny of the FDA before. News 4's George Rickert has the story you're seeing only on 4. George?
Well, this involves a Tonawanda woman who died moments after taking her first puff ever from a popular inhaler. 44-year-old Carol Miller went for a physical yesterday. Her doctor prescribed to her the Spiriva HandiHaler for her asthma. She came home, took the first puff, and minutes later she was gasping for air. Her daughter and her husband watched helplessly, waiting for an ambulance, as she died within minutes.
I was standing there. I felt so helpless. I couldn't do anything but call 911 and just talk to this mean girl who was just like, "We're on our way. Please wait." Like, it's so hard to just sit there and listen to somebody tell you that when you're watching someone die right in front of you.
Within 15 minutes of the first dose she ever took, she was dead.
I told the officer, I told him, I think that they should do an autopsy, before they do anything. And he called her doctor and just signed the death certificate.
The family says her doctor, Thomas Bogner, signed off on the death certificate, saying it was probably a drug reaction. But then her family discovered there is a class action suit in the works against this very product, a claim that it increases the risk of heart attacks or stroke. But the FDA investigated that possible link.
And so the FDA did a very lengthy review involving almost 6,000 patients, and they concluded just last January that they think the evidence does not support a relationship between Spiriva and heart attack, stroke, or death from cardiovascular causes.
Dr. Peter Ostro is a pathologist who points out that there could be any number of contributing factors besides just the inhaler.
I don't want this to happen to anybody else ever again. No one deserves to see this. No one deserves to have this happen to them.
Now, a lawyer has told the family that in order to file suit, they need to get an autopsy. But because police and the doctor released the body to the funeral director, the family would now have to pay a couple $1,000s to conduct an independent autopsy. And even then, it would not be a complete autopsy because some preparations had already been done on her body. Reporting live, George Rickert, News 4 at 11.